In celebration of Doors Floor 2 coming out soon, I thought I'd make a video for the people who clearly disobeyed the description of the game and guide them through the horrors of Floor 1. In this video, I'll cover the basic mechanics, how to traverse the floor itself, summarize the entities to the best of my ability, and I'll touch on the backdoor while I'm at it. Starting with the basic mechanics, there is a pre-game shop which uses doorknobs as a currency to get items at the beginning of a run. This screen only comes up before the game starts, so take the items now or forever hold your peace. There's no sprint button, you can only walk or crouch. You do have a health bar, although it's hidden until you take damage. When you die, you have to restart from the beginning unless you use a revive. You can hide in closets or under beds to evade some entities. If you hide for 20 seconds, you get kicked out and it prevents you from hiding in whatever you were hiding in for a bit. There are drawers you can open which the contents can vary from nothing, gold, keys, or items. 9 items can be found on floor 1. Light sources, candle, light, or flashlight. Utility items, lockpick, crucifix, bandage, and vitamins, and the skeleton key. You will start in the lobby. Behind the counter are some drawers and a key. You will use this key to get through the first door. After that, everything is randomly generated until door 49. The rooms are all variations of what I like to call straight shot, L hallway, stairwell, and intersection. Those may not be the official names, but that's what I'm calling them. There is a chance for doors to be locked. The keys can be found in drawers or on the furniture. Then we have the guaranteed rooms. Doors 49 and 51 are the library section. There are books on the library shelves that have a shape and a number. You have to get the paper on the desk that says what shapes are the code and figure it out from there. After you clear the library, you make it to door 52, which is Jeff's shop, where you can use gold to buy items and tip him. Filling the tip jar gives you an achievement. Door 69 will always be this hospital room where you can use the skeleton key to consume this herb and regen health. Door 89 is a courtyard leading to the greenhouse section. There are no lights and snares are present in the darkness. I recommend preserving a light source before making it here. And door 100 leads to this room dubbed the electrical room. After pulling the lever, you get chased by the figure. You have 10 batteries to find that are scattered around the room itself. And you have to unlock a room which has a fuse box to put the batteries in. The figure is a tall Demogorgon ripoff who is blind and depends on its hearing to find and kill you. It has loud, meaty footsteps to help you keep track of where it is, and it will kill you if you get too close. If you hide in a closet, you will trigger a minigame where you control your heartbeat, breathing, and if you fail, he kills you. Thankfully, he only shows up twice, once in the library and once in the electrical room. Rush is a PNG of a face that randomly announces his presence with the lights flickering and a loud charging sound. The lights will dim and you will either have to hide out of sight, under a bed, or in a closet. He kills you if you don't hide quickly enough. Next is Rush's green cousin, Ambush. Ambush is similar to Rush as he announces he is coming with a noise stinger and a loud charging noise. But unlike Rush, he doesn't make the lights flicker, and instead of only attacking once and being done, he attacks multiple times. Ambush is also way faster than Rush. To survive, you have to get in and out of your hiding spot so you don't get kicked out of it and run over. Ambush rebounds up to 4 times, so don't proceed until you know he stops charging. Next one on the list is Halt. He forces you into a narrow hallway and makes you walk until he tells you to turn around by flashing a rotate symbol on your screen. After seeing that, you need to turn around and move backwards. And then he'll flash it again, and then you'll have to turn back around again. This will be a back and forth until you reach the end of the hallway. Just as sudden as Halt, we have Screech. Screech spawns in any dark room you are in, and it attacks you if you don't make eye contact within a few seconds. He makes a small noise just to let you know he's hovering. He can appear above and below you, so when you hear him hovering, just look 360 degrees and he'll go away. Eyes has a random chance of spawning in most rooms. It takes 10% health for every second that you look at them, and they can kill you. Probably my least favorite entity as it turns doors from a walking simulator to a look at the floor while walking simulator. Thankfully, it's not as brain dead as going through doors 1 through 100, and that's because of Dupe. Dupe will make fake doors that have the incorrect door number to fool the player. If you walk through one of these doors, you will take damage and have to clean up a yellow puddle that spawned in your chair. To combat this, keep track of what room number you are walking through, and you'll be okay. Last one up is Seek. Seek always appears twice per run and pollutes 2 to 5 rooms with eyes on the walls. When you get through the rooms with eyes, you are greeted with a grand hallway with seemingly nothing going on, right until It's now a race for survival. You have to navigate a roundabout of doors with the correct one being highlighted in blue, after which you have to dodge fires and hands to make it through Seek's chase. You can be killed if you get too close to the hands or run through the fire with not enough health. With all the noteworthy entities in mind, let's take a few steps back and talk about the backdoors. The backdoor is a completely different beast from floor 1. The second you unlock the first door, you are on a time limit. There are levers you can find to increase their time by a minute or 30 seconds depending on how much time you have. The backdoor is not a breeze, with 3 entities you have to face off with while you race against the clock. The first one I'll cover is Blitz. Blitz functions the same as Rush and Ambush combined into one, essentially. Lights flicker and he'll come barreling towards you. He has a tendency to rebound at random intervals, mostly when he reaches a closed door. You have to find a closet to hide in to avoid him, or drink a potion to tank some damage, but he comes right back after he attacks you the first time. Haste is the entity that kills you if your timer runs out. If your timer reaches 0 seconds, he will come from the beginning all the way to you fast. So either find a clutch lever to save yourself or just embrace your fate. You can't spend much time searching drawers or sub-areas for obvious reasons, so just be fast and efficient with your looting. The Look Man, I don't know, I didn't name him, is an Eyes type entity, except he's a shadow figure, and if you look at him you take damage. He does make a noise to let you know he's there, but with the stress of looking for levers just to make eye contact with this dude, you lose health, just makes him annoying to fight. There are 2 items in the back door, those being a glass vial or a bottle of this liquid called Starlight. The vial gives a small speed and 25% health boost in case you really need it, and the bottle does a 50% health boost and a longer speed boost as well. You have to purchase the bottle of Starlight after you finish the back door, given you have 100 gold on hand. You can use the vial or bottle of Starlight after you finish the back doors to tank the damage from anything that would normally kill you. Just make sure you drink it before he's right in front of you. I had a great time working on this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I didn't want to spoil everything about the game, so think of this as cliff notes for when you play. I'm glad I was able to show off how much free time I have, and I've been playing Doors for a little bit too long. I got most of my information from the Doors wiki, which I will link in the description. Any corrections will be in the pinned comment, and you can play the outro music now.